Hi, it's Mary Kay with MK's Artful Journey. I'm here to share with you this book that I found when I was thrifting. So I'm going to make a journal with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull, and just to let you know, if you're a librarian or you don't condone altering books, just make sure you turn away at this point. And children should not be watching this because you don't want them tearing apart books that you don't want torn apart. So I'm tearing apart this book, and it sounds bad that I'm tearing it apart, but the benefit of this is that it won't go to the landfill because I'm going to recreate it. And I'm going to keep the whole story in. I'm just going to add some pages to it. So now there's staples in here. So I'm just going to get my staple puller over here and just pull these staples out. Well, first what I like to do is take this part off here. There we go. Because if you take that part off, then you can straighten out these little prongs. And then when you turn it over to take that out, you can actually get under it. And then put it right away into the garbage so nobody steps on it, because they hurt when you step on them. I know from experience. I'm just going to throw these in the garbage too. And let's pull this up. There we go. Oh, look, I didn't even have to use the puller on one side of that. Make sure it's all right. Let's look at this. Okay, so these are single pages. So with the single pages, what you have to do first, before I finish taking this all the way apart, I'm going to mark page numbers on these. So let's see here. 1, and I do it both sides. 2, 3. I know I got lots of shadow here. Oops. Nope, that's a single page. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. With the little golden books, they're still, they have like actual signatures, so that's kind of nice. 18, 19, that was 18. 20, 21. Oh, I was making pockets earlier. I make a whole bunch of those, and then I go and I'll show you that in a little bit, possibly. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and of course these are 28. So I'm not going to put anything over the top of these because they're actually part of the book. There we go. Oops, I forgot. This is 28. And this is 29. There we go. This over here. This over here. Knocking my glues over. All right, so let's finish with the staple pulling out. So I'll go back on here, move that one that way, and this one this way, that one that way. So I hope everybody's doing well. There we go. I've had a nice summer off, but it looks like I have to go back to work, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to it. So you see, you just pull it off like that. And you see how they're straight now? When they're straight like that, it sure makes it a lot easier to pull them off. But I'm going to pull this cardboard out first, if I can. If I can't, we'll just see. Maybe we'll just do it with this. This will work. Just get that top one underneath there. There we go. Pull that, put that in the garbage. Grab this other one. There we go. That was easy. So the way we have to do these, so we will have to, when we put them together, we'll have to go with signatures. So we'll probably do this one to this one. So that'll be one part, 4 pages of the signature. Let's see here. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. Let's say 28. So what? How many? Oh, trying to do my math here. Something goes into something to equal 28. 3 times 7 is 21. Let's see, 2 into 28 is 1 time 14. 2 times 14 is 28. So that might be big. How about 3 into 14? 4 into 14. 4 into 14. No, 5 into 14. No. That have to be 2. So 2 signatures, that's fine. 2 times 7. So 7. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it might have to go 6, and then maybe 1 that's its own signature. Well, actually, we could do 2 its own signature. We'll do 2 on one on this side and 1 on this side. So 3 that are their own signature. So let's see how that works. That's 1, So there's 1 page, 2 page, because we got to have so many pages with it. So we'll have 3 signatures in the beginning, in the middle. So let's clip those together and then clip them together. Because I'm either going to have to sew the pages together to make a page, you know, make a full layout, or I'm going to have, or I can glue them. So let's see here, and we'll get so what I'll do is I'll probably add the pages to this to make all the signatures have the same amount of pages. That makes sense? Okay. So we'll hold that aside. And I'm just going to grab a little clip up here. And we'll keep those together. And because I have to go through and find pages to create the signatures. So right now, let's kind of focus on binding. So we're going to go ahead and cut this off here. Good. Cut that off. And it's going to go in the garbage. And we're going to cut this one off. I want to look on this side because I don't want to cut into the story there. Okay, cut that one off. Okay, I'm going to hang this back up here so I know where it's at when next time I want to use it. There we go, right there. Put these scissors back over here. And then move some stuff around. Here's my sewing thing. I'm going to put this over here so that I can find it when I need it. And this down here. All right. So this I won't need until I get the signatures. So I'm going to put that back there. And all right, so we have these 2 pages. So the next thing we need is to move some of this stuff out of the way because it's starting to avalanche onto what I'm doing. There we go. All right. Oh, there's those scissors. There we go. All right. Now let's see here. We need a piece of cardboard for right there. And I have this perfect weight. I need about that much room. Yeah, about that much. So I'm going to turn this over. And we are going to mark it with a B. No, I'm just kidding. Just going to mark it here. Cut. And whoop. There, that's good. And then I'm going to take some scissors and cut. put it like that. Put it there, back down here. Put that away. Move these out of the way because they're falling in on me. All right. And then that seems a little wide. I usually only do like a 2-inch one, but I guess that's a 2 inches. So that's good. And then let's just put this back on here. And we're going to mark it again. Mark and cut. Wasn't it measure twice and cut once? There we go. And I still think it's a little wide. That looks better. Terry toe. So then we're going to put this in here. So it goes there, and that goes there. It's a little tall. So we're going to take a little off the top. There, and make sure the books are up so far upright. Like that. There we go. Now what I do after I get it all straight is I take a piece of tape, and I have some brown packing tape that I'm going to use because that helps when I'm binding the rest of it. So here's the brown packing tape. I get it from the Dollar Tree. I pull it out the length I need, and tape it down there like that. Cut it off. That way it's gonna keep the book where you want it. And we're gonna cut this off. Now I'm looking at this and I don't feel like there's really a lot of room there. So I'm gonna pull it over. Well, actually there is 1/8 of an inch, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, because you're supposed to leave a little bit of waylay in between the books, you know, like just a little bit like that. So I'm going to turn it that way a little bit. And I'm going to, and this time I'm going to take my tape off. And I'm going to turn it upside down, because I don't have a lot of room on this side, on the right other side. Make sure that's all laying flat. Make sure it's straight. It'd be helpful if this was straight too, but I'm just going to lay it down there like that. That came out pretty good. Pretty straight. And then we'll cut this like this. And I'm just going to fold that over. Like that. Okay, then the next thing I need to do is find the fabric. So, as soon as I find the fabric, I will be back with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video for the binding part. Bye!